Good afternoon, everybody. It's my very late lunchtime live that should be 1 o'clock, but it's 1:37. So, how are you today? What have you had for lunch? Let me know. I'm in a fantastic mood now because I was actually in the ring. I was practicing my hypnotherapy. I just ran my first full session on helping Camilla overcome a fear of flying, to be precise. But yeah, it's interesting using the metaphor of the like stepping into the ring, like actually fighting. I get as nervous about practicing hypnotherapy as I do about fighting, nearly. Not quite. It's not quite the same. But it all comes back to stepping out of your comfort zone. Hey Steve, how are you? Are you on your lunch break? Because I would have thought you were busy working right now. So stop slacking. But anyway, so that's why the metaphor works well of the stepping into the ring. Because in life there are things that we have to overcome. We will all experience fear. We will all have these feelings holding us back. What if I'm not good enough? Fear of failure. And it's important that we learn how to overcome them. And it never goes away. I've never found a way for it to go away. If you have a way to remove that fear, that bit before you walk out, the bit before you fight, the bit before you go on stage, whatever it is that you're scared of, hey Olga, if you're at the top of a dirt jump and you're scared before you go down that, I don't think there is a way to overcome it. It is about doing it. And then once you've done it, you feel fantastic. And it's that having a belief in your own ability that creates your confidence to do so. So I have a lack of confidence in my ability as a hypnotherapist. I could be telling you right now I'm absolutely amazing at what I do, and possibly from a business standpoint I should be, but I am good at what I do. But I do need to practice, and that is increasing my confidence, because I was just talking to Camilla, hence I'm late. She's absolutely lovely, and I'm so glad we managed to connect. But we do both have these skills now. We are both hypnotherapists. We're not fully qualified yet. We don't have our diplomas, but that doesn't take away our ability. It's only our mindsets that are telling us that we're not ready, when actually we are. We have the tools, we're skilled, we're good at what we do. We can help people. I can help people change their lives. I can help them overcome fears and anxieties. I can help them increase their confidence, find feelings of happiness through hypnotherapy. And like any skill, I need to practice it. And I have done the first session now, so hopefully that should be the hardest. I was nervous this morning. I definitely felt those feelings of anxiety. But luckily, I had Justin performing hypnotherapy on me. So before I ran my first hypnotherapy session, Justin ran a session on me, and it was amazing. Another proof that he's talented at what he does. It works. I'm not just telling you it works. I am interested in hypnotherapy because I am experiencing the positive benefits myself. The beauty of this 6-month hypnotherapy diploma is I get to practice on other people, and I get to be a subject, and it's amazing. I entered it thinking, I don't really know if hypnotherapy exists. I don't really know if it's a thing. I don't really know if it works, but I'm interested. I'm interested in learning. I'm interested in becoming the best coach that I can be. So why should I dismiss it without finding out? So I signed up, and I trust Justin. I trusted his judgment. I'm learning under the Jacquins. They're very experienced. And I took my judgment of them from Justin as one of my closest friends. So I thought, okay, I've got nothing to lose. I'll give it a go. And I'm so grateful that I did give it a go, because it really is transforming my life. It's transforming my life and my mindset, and helping me overcome trauma that I went through when I was younger, throughout my life, throughout my teenage years, my adult years even. And if I can overcome these things, and I'm learning the tools to help other people, it's amazing. And then we were discussing this about how it's needed more than ever at this time. There isn't anyone in the world that isn't suffering. We're in a global pandemic. There isn't anyone that hypnotherapy can't help. Everybody will have a unique experience of the situation that we're currently in. But by allowing our own doubt and our own fear and our own inability to step out of our comfort zone, we're preventing thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of people from being helped. So as hypnotherapists, people who are studying it, learning it, if we don't step out of our comfort zones, we don't overcome that fear, we're not helping. My camera turned around. There's my plug. So anyway, we need to step out of our own comfort zones to be able to help you, basically. That's the moral of the story. But there's such a motivation to do it, because my motivation is to help people overcome fear, and that's what I'm always having to do. It's not magic. I'm not successful. I'm not a champion because I don't feel fear. I very much do feel fear. I get very anxious. I learn to overcome it. I have to learn to overcome it. It's about finding the coping mechanisms. And I'm going to finish on this quote that I found when I was looking through my notes. It's by Van Gogh, and it's, "If you hear a voice within you say you cannot paint, then by all means paint, and that voice will be silenced." This morning, I'm not a hypnotherapist. I can't do hypnotherapy. I'm not good enough. Now, I feel amazing. I just ran a hypnotherapy session, so yes, I am a hypnotherapist. I helped someone feel fantastic. There we go. Thank you, Van Gogh. And I will continue painting my hypnotherapy skills after my lunch. I'm going to go and eat my lunch because I'm hungry. Then I'm going to go for a walk and kickboxing and mindset this evening. There we go. That's what I'm doing for the rest of the day. Have a lovely day, everybody. If you listened, let me know. #replay if you watch this back. I'm very glad that Steve enjoyed his lunch. Everybody let Steve know how lucky he is. He gets me prepare his food. He's out working all day in the gym. So the least I can do is prepare his meals for him and pack them up into a healthy lunch. I'm helping him achieve his own nutritional goals. But he is lucky. He's lucky to have me, and he needs to know that. But I'm lucky to have him too, and I do appreciate everything that he does for me. Like everything in life, we're in a relationship. It's a collaboration. I help him. He helps me. And yeah, we love each other. I love you, Steve. And thank you for listening. Bye-bye.